right, man. Let's talk about. I was reading on the SI Piston page, or also it was written by Bleacher Report that they said that they don't believe that Jaden Ivey is going to be a part of the Detroit Pistons too much longer. They see him as the odd man out. I forget the writer's name, Zach Pinkerton or whatever his name was. His last name definitely started with a B. If I remember correctly, maybe I put it in the thumbnail. And to be honest, I agree. That was my whole heart sentiment. Where does he fit in this whole thing? You know, where does he fit? Because my thing is, they put a lot of guys around Cade Cunningham that fit how he been playing. They ain't say, you know what, we gonna change the way he playing. Only guy that they kind of changed that for, that kind of threw people off, was Ron Hollis. Because, you know, Ron could do a lot of things. Ron would probably play better with Jaden Ivey and Sasser, because those type of guys can push the pace. Him and Shore, Sasser, Ivey would be a good lineup to get up and down the court. And with Cade Cunningham, basically what they telling you by the signing of Malik Beasley, with the signing of Tim Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris, is that they're going to allow Cade Cunningham to continue to pound the ball into the pavement and play make for everybody else. And for Jaden Ivey, he's just not going to be a guy right now that's just going to catch and shoot and defend. You know, he got too much God-given ability. Even if you say, well, Cade Cunningham is going to do the Steve Nash and run the show and push the pace and create for everybody else and not look to score as much, which I like when Cade is aggressive, right? Even if he played that way, you know what I'm saying, it would benefit Jaden Ivey if they played with more pace getting up and down the floor, because he can get out there and run. See, they never gave Ivey, other than when Cade was out, an opportunity to really prove and run the show. He do need to clean up the turnovers, and he do need to harness his speed a little bit, but it's hard to get that opportunity when I'm just out there and I'm just an individual out there that's just another player sitting at the three-point line watching Cade pound the ball into the pavement. And that was one of the things that scared me about the Detroit Pistons, is that I don't think they see that actual problem out there with Cade Cunningham. And that's one thing that I don't like about J.B. Bickerstaff, is that in Cleveland, he never found a way to make Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland actually work together and mesh together. To me, that's a problem. He never found a way for them to mesh together. And, you know, like play within the offense and, you know, play off each other. And today, that's a huge problem. You know what I'm saying? Like with Kyrie and LeBron, it was your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's like at some point, it's supposed to be like that, you know, in increments of the game. But a large part of the game is supposed to be y'all working together as five men offensively to score the basketball in the hoop. It shouldn't be your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, my turn. No. Y'all should be working together in the offense and getting shots up as an offense. Getting shots within the offense. And there's too many times today where a lot of these guys are getting shots up. They getting shots up. You know what I'm saying? And it's your turn, my turn. It's not within the offensive structure. Because today they have no offensive structure. You know, they have no offensive structure. So I don't think that's spoke on enough. And it's the same thing in Detroit. It's your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Like no, like he's determining when it's everybody else's turn. And maybe, you know, take the ball out of his hand, run some offense, let Ivy control the ball and create for him a little bit. You know, get an offense where we gonna move the basketball and everybody gonna get, you know, buckets inside the offense. And then it's times where, okay, Cade Cunningham, it's your show, run the show. So yeah, I don't see where Ivy fit in this. And in a way, people can also point out and say, I don't see where Ron Hollis fit in this. I don't see where Short Thompson fit in this. Two other guys that's really good with the basketball who don't shoot with him. They good individual defenders. And I think Ivy could be a great defender, but it's hard to keep a guy's attention, you know, locked in when, you know, we just watching Cade Cunningham do what he want to do. You know, that's my problem. So, of course he don't fit because he don't get an opportunity to showcase his skill in Detroit, and that's handling the basketball. In Cleveland, it's just your turn, Mitchell, my turn, Garland. When Garland go off, Mitchell just, you know, I'm a ride, you know, I'm gonna ride, we're gonna ride the Mitchell way. But you rarely see both guys get off. You rarely see it, no Diddy. You rarely see it. So it's unfortunate, but obviously I agree with the writer. I think it's best for him if they're not going to find a way to implement Jaden Ivey into the I don't know why my left shoe is always off to the furthest. So I don't know, if they got a plan to really, get Jaden Ivey involved and allow him to showcase what he can do with the basketball in his hand, or are they going to play with some pace and they going to run and gun and really show what he can do? But a lot of people believe, and I believe this too, that Cade Cunningham slowed down the offense. So a lot of their problems come with letting Cade Cunningham just pound the ball into the pavement all day like he LeBron. And that's what makes LeBron so difficult to play with, is that, everybody just is not good playing without the basketball in this era. They need the ball in their hand. And Ivy, they don't even try to get the ball in his hand a little bit. And then when he get to cooking, they go away from him. So it's hard for me to establish a rhythm, and my playing time is erratic. And when I get out there, when I get the ball, I got to catch and shoot. I ain't getting it off the dribble. I ain't getting to go off the cut. I ain't getting it coming off a screen. I ain't getting a slash. We ain't getting it on a fast break. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing, bruh? That's a big ass truck. But yeah, we ain't getting it off the fat or nothing like that. So, but like I said, it is what it is. So I think the guy from Bleacher Report is exactly right. It just don't look like a fit. They're not even trying to make it. Well, I can't really speak on JB Bickerstaff, but they're not even trying to make it a fit. I think they should do what's right by him and send him somewhere where he can flourish and he can kind of reach his potential, and that's going to be on him. But he in a tough spot, and this is how young players get ruined. This is how young players get ruined. So, but it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance get notifications. You go live or drop a video. We on this bumpy ass road. But yeah, hit the link tree. You can find me on Cash App, Venmo, both CJ Good313. PayPal link in there as well too in the description. Check me on X, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.